Hey guys, Zack here, and welcome to Danganronpa Decadence. So, if you guys don't know, Danganronpa is a long-standing courtroom simulator thing, like similar to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, only a lot bloodier and more violent. So, yeah, this series. So I haven't really played this series, but it is Spike Chunsoft's flagship franchise. So I figured I would play it at some point, and then the Anniversary Edition came out, which remastered the main trilogy of the games, as well as the original, as well as introducing a new game that is kind of a spin-off and not really canon, but they expanded the board game from the third one into a fully fledged title. So in any case, there's not much else I can say about it. I'm just gonna get into Danganronpa, and I've never played it. All I know is that it's like their flagship franchise, and also since this is the collector's edition, there's a couple of other things and goodies in here as well. I'm not going to do an unboxing on it mainly because you guys probably don't care, but in any case, I'm just gonna get started with Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. So let's just get into it. And let's per se, I have no idea what kind of game this is. So we're gonna have a logic difficulty kind. I think this is fine. I have no idea. I guess that's the medium difficulty, I guess. So let's just get into it. I don't really have any idea of what this series is. Hello. You know who this guy is? Alright. Yep. Yeah, if you can't tell, things are about to go very, very off the rails. Yep. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can already tell this is going to be fun. This is just absurd. Where the hell are they? Yeah, that guy's dead. No way that guy's surviving the fall from that. Yeah. That's a bit cartoonish and bloody, but I think you get it. Alright. Alright, well. Yeah, so my buddy, Amateur R64, also played the game, and he told me not to get attached to any of the characters. I can understand why now. The massive high school towers over all other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. Never mind. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. Alright, there are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students is dude? What's me? Alright.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Alright, nice to meet you, Makoto. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff that I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even amongst the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. So, then why are you standing in front of the super school? Anyway, I figured it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm complete and ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the Anything But Ordinary Hope Speak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. Probably not. I got this overwhelming presence. It's like trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel this way. When you have to understand is. Well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Ooh. Hope Speak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic that there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was to talk about the ultimate students who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. That makes sense. I know who that is, sort of. I do like their design. I do like the designs of the characters. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eye on him. Alright. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader, too. Interesting. So we have a whole slew of different people who from all different walks of life coming in to the school. That's interesting. Scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I feel like a tame little house cat who just wandered into a pride of lions. That's fair. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent to me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. Okay, then. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us at the Ultimate Lucky Student. Okay. That makes a bit of sense. They spelled it out in plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably wouldn't have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. Well, okay, interesting. But then, actually standing in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. Yeah, you kind of don't belong there now that we're talking about it a little bit. Looking into that, going from that, he's not supposed to be here, it seems. Looking at it, it's very clear that he was, just lucky. So, that's an unfortunate thing, but, yeah, I don't really know what else to say about Makoto. He's clearly not supposed to be here, and yet here he is. But still, I can't just stand here in front of this gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a while, but it's probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And truth be told, you have, because it's a school. It's a school. Everybody goes to school, but This is like the ultimate school. This is like the super school. So this is like the school to end all schools. So okay, I can understand your hesitation. And I took my first step toward the main hall. All right. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a bit. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope Speak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Oh. What the? But the inside took that first step forward. My view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope Speak Academy wasn't because I had an ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair, Prologue! Okay, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be interesting. Do you want to save the data? Yes, I would love to save the data. Yes, please, let's save the data. That would be a great thing. Let's save the data. Yeah. Alright, what? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hardwood desk. My mind feels heavy. I wonder if he was drugged. That would make sense. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but... what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Alright. Okay. Welcome to Hope Speak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the A button. And presto, you investigate that object. Use the right stick to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Oh, okay. This is how this plays. Oh, this is gonna be interesting and fun. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester's about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. Right, an orientation guide. It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Alright, what else do we got? What the heck? In a normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, what are the metal plates over the windows? Okay. Alright, is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Alright. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is... I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here? If that's true, then it must mean... this is a classroom inside Hope Speak. But then if that's true... that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the B button. Okay. So what else do we got? Alright, leave the area. Yeah, I don't think there's much else we can explore. Whoa. Looks very... Geez, this hallway's kind of weird, too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the B button while moving to run. Alright. Also, you can press the X button to bring up a map. Press the X button again to close the map. How convenient! Alright. Oh, this is gonna be this is interesting. This is unusual. Where am I? Alright, so I know where the map is. Okay, I'm gonna just go to the main hall since that's where it wants me to go. This is very disorienting and weird. I kind of like it. So, main hall? Is that what does... Alright, this is the main hall. By the time I got back to main hall, everyone else was already there. Hello, friends!
Hey, another new kid?
Yep. Hi.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Students! Yes!
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
Supposed to be.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered here, taking their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Alright, where the hell are we? How's it going? My name's Makoto Negai. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just kept getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of doubt this is some strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment, there's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for triggering introductions. Maybe, but it's maybe a good at least to find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Alright, time to introduce... Okay, so let's get the introductions out of the way then, so we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess it's a good chance I'm gonna get. I already looked at everyone up on that Hoax Speak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Alright, I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at the student and press A button to talk to them. Okay, each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Alright, this is gonna be confusing and interesting, I can already tell. Alright, how are you? Okay, Kiyotaku Ishimaru.
I'm Kiyotaku Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Okay. Alright, well, ultimate moral compass, Kiyotaku Ishimaru. So that's Kiyotaku. According to what I saw about him on the thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects the rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Negai, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right! This guy's kind of annoying. Alright. Toko Fukawa.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Hi, nice to meet you. Alright. Ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. So she's really good at what she does, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else could you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, and with her masterpieces being a romance and all. And not really. She's very awkward.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
What? Okay, whatever. It doesn't really care. I'm used to it. Well, talking about an inferiority complex, I was way off about what a successful author would be like. All right, you.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Nice to meet you too. Alright, ultimate pop sensation. So this is the pop girl. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizuno. Why are you sniffing her, though? That's my question. Why are you sniffing her? When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. It's almost as if she heard me. Oh, did you hear me? I'm psychic. Alright, that's a good excuse. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh? By any chance... Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. It must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourselves, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Okay, sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounds like Sayaka had really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll ever see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Alright. Alright, Leon.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
Alright, he has a normal name. I know this is Japan, but that's an English name, pretty sure. That's pretty interesting. I recognize that name. He plays for the National High School Champs as their lead cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. So this is the guy. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and pictured you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of a national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he's still an esteemed star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I get accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My own path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so I need as a songwriter and someone on guitar, and when we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me is that chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined to hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Alright, and then who's this guy? Hifumi Yamada. This is the guy on the...
I'm Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Okay, that was funny. Alright, so this guy was on the... menu screen, so I'm pretty sure he's important. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However...
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. Yeah, fanfics are interesting. I mean, I don't read a lot of them, but they are interesting nonetheless, because people just like taking characters that they like and making their own stories about them. I'm a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nagai, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't want to comprehend it. Alright, in any case. Okay, now let's talk to those 5 people over there. Alright, well, we might as well start with this guy since the cursor literally landed on top of him.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet ya.
Nice to meet you too. Also language. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means... he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. You deserve respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Junko Inoshima. This is the girl who was the magazine person, right?
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Okay, she's got a very sweet and pleasant voice. I like her. Alright. The ultimate fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. Yeah, she's got more charm and presence from any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. Also, she has freckles in her actual model than not on the magazines. That's interesting. Maybe they digitized those out. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of every cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak their skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. And you? Kyoto Kirigiri. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Alright, thank you. Ultimate... what? She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know. Her name didn't show up anywhere on that Hope Speak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? Just wondering who you are. No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... this doesn't seem like it. Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, there's no point in asking. Alright, and you.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Alright, nice to meet you, Chihiro. Alright, ultimate programmer. So, she's the programming person. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met somewhere before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I say nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Shiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
Alright, I'm really sorry. What are you apologizing for now? Well, just cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid you didn't like me. It's fine. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Alright. And you! Aoi.
I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Alright. Nice to meet you. Alright. Ultimate Swimming Pro. Yeah, she looks the type. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. Okay, that last one's a little bit gross, but considering they're teenagers, but okay. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Nagai. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. Okay, so she's also a little bit airheaded. That makes the business. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it.
Sure, got it. Hey, here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto Nagai. She just keeps repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something down. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. Okay, so that's how that works. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. Haha, I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I've learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Alright. And now for these 4 over here are the only ones left. Okay. And I saw this guy in the corner of my eye, and he looks interesting. So, Sakura or Ogami?
I am Sakura Ogami.
Hi. Ultimate martial artist. Okay, that makes a bit of sense. Oh, geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. She does look like a guy, I will openly admit that. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Even some think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope Speak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your own life, avoid her at all costs. Alright. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped her attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod on my body. What are you...
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. So she can tell how muscular I am by poking me. Weird, but okay. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Okay. And then this guy.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Alright, nice to meet you. Alright. Nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even amongst the Ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Toigami. He's the heir apparent of a family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope Speak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with this introductions, yes? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. Hazara says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. Alright, and then this guy. Yasuhiro Hagakure.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Alright, nice to meet you. He's what, the ultimate clairvoyant? Oh, he's psychic. Actually, that makes a bit of sense. He looks it. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community. He is trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. So I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Ah, okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
Serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewski sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually training one. I've been held back a few times, see? And, well, it's a long story. Okay. A few times? Yeah, I bet it is a long story. Alright. Celeste! She doesn't even have a last name.
I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Alright, so she's not even from Japan. Ultimate Gambler. Celeste Luden... Huh? Ludenberg. It's my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer if you just call me Celeste. Alright, thank you. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real... Okay, so she's not actually... I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. So she just has a weird name, but is Japanese. But as I mentioned, I would very much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but very forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors that in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than that, her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning her the title Queen of Liars. She's totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. I'm a little terrified of her now. The smell is beyond deceptive, I better watch myself around here. Alright, and with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see... Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean,
interesting.
Seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly. That's when we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? They're all boarded up with metal, yeah. But instead of normal glass windows, there was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right, I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. So that's what that is.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What's the heck? What is it doing here?
Aww.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, you know, crime or something.
Is it
Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we were not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on. Don't think like that. Cheer up. And this is all part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted us to do something to surprise us? Maybe. I
What
have no
the
idea.
hell?
Huh? Well, that's all it is. It's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it began. What began? Oh, hello.
Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Hi.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Alright, the voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now!
Okay.
Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience.
Alright.
That's all. I'll be waiting.
He's weird. This is the bear from earlier, right? Huh? What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you excuse me, he doesn't even wait. He just cuts right to the chase. I like him already.
Hey!
Hey, what are you gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh, now I get it. This whole thing is just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Alright, so everybody's just... Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why did they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me, I want to go with you. Alright, so everybody's leaving. That's it then. I will see you all there. Alright.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However.
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we will be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. Yeah. I'm going to very much confuse her for a guy by accident. I can already tell. But still, I'm kind of, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? I guess we're saving here. You know what? I'm gonna go. Is this a good place to leave it? I don't know. I'm gonna go for another 15 minutes or so. Since obviously we're supposed to move. Well, we could talk to everybody again, I think.
Well...
Are you okay? Is everyone okay? Alright, so we could talk to everybody, but these are all the people that are left. So let's just exit. Leave the area. Yeah, let's go to the gym. Since we know where that is. It's right through here. It's a big thing on the map. Obviously, it's right through here. Yeah, gym. Alright, let's investigate. What's going on with the gym here?
Hey, come on.
I had no idea this Hope Speak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in the balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place isn't even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
What hell? Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop! No running!
Well then.
I too shall go. Alright, we're all going inside. Hey, wait, don't leave me here all alone! Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the X button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice.
This is bad.
It's only getting a bad vibe right now. Display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all the rewards. Where are all the other students? Why are they the only ones here? Alright, I want to talk to the other person. I want to talk to you. Kyoko. There we go. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Possibly. I can't imagine much else is going on here, so we're just gonna... Let's just go forward. Still filled with uneasy dread, but I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See, told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Okay. What's going on? Hi. Hello, friend.
Huh? Teddy bear?
Yep. There he is.
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma!
Hi. Nice to meet you, I think.
And I am this school's headmaster.
Okay, this is gonna get weird. Well, we know this guy's crazy, so this isn't gonna fare well for us. It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What was I seeing it was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Alright. Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. All that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
What? This Tabor can talk! Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside.
Hey!
I told you already.
Come on now!
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
What? It moved! Seriously, man? Calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well...
Bear? That? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on, but we really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so... He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning!
Everyone, stay at attention about, and good morning!
You hear me?
Good morning!
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let's commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's think a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students are so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. That makes sense now. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? And now, then, regarding the end date for this communal life,
Too bad.
there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. But what did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack it for any other common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100.
Uh-huh.
And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever is behind all this. This is all just a really big bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut the shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when the time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided for your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know. I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually...
As headmaster, I press a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now then, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, then they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know. If one person were to murder another... Murder? Yeah, there we get to the main draw of this game. This is a murder game. You have to kill each other, and then figure out who did it.
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst possible way. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope for the world, but you know. Taking that hope and seeing it get murdered created a dark shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting!
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what that means, but that's not the problem. Why do you have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbing on with all this nonsense. Just let's go home already.
Blabbering.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
Okay. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? Alright, I guess that makes sense. But, and you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead. Go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, because, I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo places himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking
Listen
dead.
up. Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone on way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? What? You mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Mondo roaring out, and then there was a sudden boom. There was the sound of a floor bump as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, flashing straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
That's fair.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ.
Alright.
Hey, damn it.
What, no Smarts come back for this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it.
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. As soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up! There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but what's in real life? I'd never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear's really been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma. Ah, there's another one!
Damn you!
You son of a bitch, you were seriously trying to kill me just now?
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little sweat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does that mean there's like a bunch more of you around here somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. But that's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? I guess. As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the E-Handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, and it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated.
Shing!
Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye-bye!
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! Bye! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choices number one is that we stay here, living in communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed in this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other. This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. I can understand their shock right now, but yeah. Right, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words...
Is there anyone here who seriously considered all of this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stare at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that is how my new school life began. This school, which has come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. And with that, I think that's the end of the prologue. Alright, the end. Alright, well this is gonna be interesting. Surviving Students 15. Okay, this is gonna be fun and interesting. But in any case, to be continued. Alright, I think I'm going... Well, if that's where the prologue is going to end. Oh, Spike Chunsoft is doing a thing now then. Never mind. But I would like to... This is gonna be interesting and fun. Alright, well... Alright. Alright, so... Alright. Alright, well, this is gonna be interesting. I'm not really sure what else I can say about this. Monokuma is our main villain, it seems. Yeah, he's not so much because he's not because he's a villain, but because he's trapped us all in a school and has forced us to all kill each other. So, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to actually play out, but I am curious to see how this is going to go. But I do like the idea of this premise already. Well, in any case, then, once this animation is done, I'm gonna leave the episode here then. So, yeah, I am looking forward to seeing how the rest of this game is gonna go. But, in any case, I am gonna leave this episode here. We are going to figure this out. We are going to work out all of this for next time, and we are going to see what kind of things this is going to devolve into. I am interested to see what kind of things we can actually expect from Trigger Happy Havoc here. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what else I can say about it, but, alright, I received a school crest present. Alright, thank you. Yes, I would like to say, okay, I'm gonna leave it here then. So, in any case, that's gonna do it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter in the description below. If you want to keep up to date with what's going on the channel, that's actually the best way to do it. And also, the sub boxes don't always work, so that's another way you can actually see my content. But in any case, and also, be sure to check out my Patreon in the description below as well if you want to help support what I do. It's only a couple bucks a month. It does really help me out, and you guys get access to a bunch of cool perks that I'm always saying thanks. So just yeah, go check those out. Link is down in the description. And finally, if you want to see more content from me, then be sure to check out the videos linked in the end screen. The top video is the most recent one. It may or may not be this one. Whereas the bottom video is the video recommended to you based on what you've already seen from me. So if you want to try something new or see more of what you like, then be sure to check both of those videos out. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. As the next time, we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!